another very, very impressive win from Delicacy, and she certainly is doing her stallion a global view very proud. No mess, no fuss. She's come through to make it 2 from 2. And Greg, talk us through it, because it was a bit of a iffy start. There were a couple of not so happy ladies there.
Yeah, there were a couple, both actually on my inside and outside, that were playing up quite badly, and she was a little bit perturbed by that, so just sitting back. Wasn't quite sure what sort of break I was going to get, but she's come on a lot from her first run, in the sense that she was far more race ready today. Yes. She travelled a lot better for me today than she did in her first run. I was lucky I could just take a nice toe off Sloane, which we know has got very nice early speed, and she travelled into it, and then Sloane, once I headed her, I just had to get after her a little bit because she was a bit vulnerable in the end, having a little look-see, but very happy with what I feel, and it's 2 very nice wins. I'm sure Dr. Ashley Parker and everybody at Ascot are going to be thrilled, another winner for Global View, and obviously his partners, the names elude me right now, but I know they were on course first time out, and I'm sure they're very, very chuffed with a second win.
I'm sure they will be very, very chuffed with that, especially as she really looks still to have everything under control.
Yeah, she's won well today again. As I say, more race ready today. The ability we knew was there, and it was nice to follow up and do what she did first time out. So well done to all involved, and well done to Ellen and the whole team at home as well.
And to you, congrats.
Thank you very much.
Talking about Alan, he'll be next up to have a chat about, as we've mentioned, the daughter of Global View. She's certainly really helping him get off to a fantastic start as a sire. And Alan, I know you're obviously really hoping that she followed up well. It's always nice to hope and plan, but it's only a surety when their nose is past the line first.
No, exactly, Nathan. The 900 metres was a little bit sharp on that day, but I thought she had the class to do it, and I think she'll even be better the next time she runs over 1200. I think she'll enjoy that. But very well done to Dr. Ashley Parker and Ascot Studdebreda, to Mr. Louisa Dotwana and Mr. Brent Kiwi, who all own a share in her. Unfortunately, neither of them could be at the races today, although they both tried. Hopefully, they'll take some joy at it. They're first-time owners, and they've got a horse that's won 2 from 2. So well done, guys.
You're making racing seem like a very easy game for them. Before we carry on, before we let you go, shall I say, can you give us a heads up on the rest of your runners? All the stars are having her first run. Kimberly Starr, Voices of Light, they'll be thereabouts. Giacomo also holding form. I think you've got a very strong hand in the filly sprint with all of Carlita, Outlando, Sunshine Mint, Vivia and World Radar. And Dad's Roots is definitely not chanceless at the back.
No, it's exactly. All the Stars is a nice little filly. She's not that big, but she's quite neat. Yeah. And, I think if she's not too green, she'll run a good race. I really do. But she could do with a little bit more size, but she's neat and she's quick. Kimberly Starr won his last race and came top weight with Bernard on 61, but I'm sure he'll like that, and Bernard will suit him down to the ground. Voices of Light always gives off his best, and maybe his toughest task today. Giacomo, a little bit unlucky last time, couldn't get a run twice when Greg asked him, and if he has all the luck today, maybe he can get it home. Then the feature race, very hard. World Radar is a 3-year-old filly taking on the older fillies. I've always dodged a 3-year-old filly in this race, but I think she may be up to the task. I really do, and I think she'll run a good race. And if she doesn't come to the party, well, then any one of the other fillies can be there. But I've hopefully got a strong hand, and hopefully one of them can come home. Dad's Roots, well, he's won 2 from 2. Yeah. Can't knock him for that.
Definitely can't, and we'll be keeping an eye on all of those you mentioned. Good start, well done.
Thank you, Nadine.
Delicacy certainly looks to be a very exciting juvenile coming through the ranks, not put a foot wrong so far, and she just goes about things very calmly, which is good to see as a sprinter, and just gets the work done. So very well done to all concerned, and her first time owners, you are definitely getting off to a flying start, and very well done, of course, to Ascot Stud.